Thanks for joining me on this month's housing market report. I've got some new charts that I want to show you on this one. We do have a lot of stuff to cover as usual, so let's go ahead and get into it. On the national level, right now, the sales are about 4.81 million homes for the month of July 2022. That's a month over month change of minus 5.9 and a year over year change of minus 20.2. That is a huge change. We have seen a pretty steep decline from June to July when it comes to existing home sales. Right now, the median sales price is still up 10.8% on a year over year basis, right now sitting at $403,800. Inventory for the entire nation sits at 3.3 months, which is was 2.6 months in July 2021. All right, so now this chart that I have here is showing that home sales are expected to fall about 16.2% right now. You can see how we are declining into 2023. That's what the experts are saying. So they're expecting about a 16.2% decline in home sales. Also, home prices are cooling, and you can see going into next year, quarter 1, 2, 3, and 4, the home prices on a year over year basis are going to be declining. Now, home prices themselves aren't going to be decreasing, but the rate at which they have been increasing over the past couple of years is going to be dropping significantly. Right now, we're still seeing about a 15 to 20% increase on a year over year basis, and going into the end of 2023, we're going to see that drop all the way down to just a 5% increase on a year over year basis. Next up, getting into the interest rates for our mortgage interest rates. Right now on the Fannie Mae website, you can go there every Thursday. They update the current interest rates, what the averages are. So right now on a 30-year fix, 5.13% is what it is. 15-year fixed is 4.55, and the 5 1-year ARM is 4.39%. Lumber futures is something else that you should be paying attention to, especially if you are a do-it-yourselfer, a DIYer. Lumber futures kind of dictate how much you're going to be paying for all that wood for those projects that you're going to be doing around the house. It also sort of gives you an idea of how much a new build is going to cost, because this does affect those new builds directly. So right now you can see that we're sitting just around the 500 mark, but we've been on a steady decline since back in March of this year, where it was up over $1,200. And like I said, now we are sitting just under the $600 mark, somewhere around $500. All right, so now's the time that we're going to get into the localized housing market report. This is for the state of Florida, and then I cover several counties across Central Florida. What you can do is you can go down to the description, and I put timestamps for each county, so then that way if you have a specific county that you want to take a look at, you can just click on the timestamp and it'll take you right there. So with all that said, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to look at the month of July 2022, and we're going to start off with the entire state of Florida. So right now on a year over year basis, new listings are up only 3%, so not a huge change there. But active inventory, take a look at the active inventory. We are up 68%, sitting at 61,453 homes actively on the market for sale. Normally, in a normal market, when we have about 5 or 6 months supply of inventory, that number sits around 85 to 90,000 homes actively on the market in the state of Florida. So we are still not quite back to a normalized market, but we are slowly creeping up that way. A couple of things that are helping that is the buyers are not buying as many homes. We are not seeing as many closed sales, and I'll show you that here in just a second. Time to contract, it is also taking a little bit longer now to get your home under contract. So median time to contract is up 33% from 9 days to 12 days. So you're sitting on the market for just a little bit longer. Median sales price, however, is still up on a year over year basis, up 16%, and sitting at $412,000 for the entire state of Florida. Month supply of inventory is up an astonishing 83%, and we have made it over the 2-month supply, hitting at 2.2 month supply of inventory. Now, let's take a look at those closed sales under more stats. 23,705 closed sales. Of those closed sales, 7,431 were cash sales, which equates to about 31%. Now, take a look at the chart on the left. You can see the active inventory, which is the brownish orange line, and that has been on a steady increase over the past several months. And then look at closed sales. As I talked about before, we are not seeing as many closed sales that we have in the past, especially earlier this year. Next up is Volusia County, and again, this is a year-over-year comparison. So new listings, it's gone up a little bit, 7%, sitting at about 1,230. Active inventory again is on its way up. I mean, we've seen this in the last report, and we've seen it in this report. We are seeing the active inventory steadily increase over the past several months, sitting at 1867. Time to contract again is up from 7 days to 11 days now. So we are sitting on the market a little bit longer than what we've been comfortable with over the past couple of years. I mean, before we've been going on the market and we'll have contracts, multiple contracts in about 4 or 5 days, but now it's taking almost twice that in some cases. Median sales price is again up 21%, and I expect to see these start to level off or decline. Not the home prices themselves are not going to decline, but the rate at which they are increasing will eventually decline going into the rest of this year and into next year. Month supply of inventory, we have hit the 2-month supply of inventory for Volusia County. And then take a look at more stats down below. Closed sales 863, cash sales 233, or 27%. And the chart on the left also shows that in a line graph. So active inventory, you can see all the way back from February, we have been skyrocketing on active inventory, and at the same time, closed sales are also declining. Into the next county, we've got Seminole County here in Florida. New listings for Seminole County are actually down 15%, so we went down a little bit, but active inventory is still up. So active inventory is up 46%, sitting at 808 for July 2022. Time to contract has increased by 1 day from 6 days to 7 days. Median sales price is also up 23%, sitting at $450,000 for the median sales price in Seminole County. Month supply of inventory has increased 60%, going from 1 month to 1.6 months supply. More stats down below. We have closed sales 473, cash sales 141, equates to 30%. Moving on into Orange County. So again, Orange County is down on the new listings, down 7%, sitting at 1784. Active inventory for Orange County, though, is still up 56%. And again, that has been a number we have been seeing increase over the past several months. Time to contract, 14% increase from 7 days to 8 days. Median sales price, again, no shocker there, up 17% to $465,000 for Orange County. And take a look at the month supply of inventory from 1 month to 1.9 months supply. More stats down below. Closed sales is 1,160, cash sales 331, and that equates to about 29% of the total closed sales are cash sales. Take a look at the chart on the left. We do see where that drop in new listings over the past couple of months, and active inventory again has been skyrocketing over the past several months back to somewhere about January of this year. In closed sales, as expected, we have been seeing a decline in closed sales. Next up is Lake County. Green across the board as usual. New listings are up 10%. Active inventory is up 96%. Time to contract, an even 100% increase from 6 days to 12 days now it takes to get a contract on your property. Median sales price, again, is up 20%, sitting at $384,000. Month supply of inventory up an even 100% from 1 month to 2 months supply of inventory. More stats down below. We have closed sales sitting at 593 for the entire county. Cash sales is 192 or 32%. Take a look at the chart on the left. Again, you can see the closed sales on the decline, whereas active inventory is on the increase. It is trending upwards. Brevard County has more of the same, not too much change on the new listings. However, active inventory again is up 65%, sitting at just under 1,800 homes actively for sale in Brevard County. Time to contract is up 25% from 8 days to 10 days. Median sales price is up 14% at $368,000. Month supply of inventory is up 64% from 1.1 to 1.8 months supply of inventory. More stats down below. Closed sales is 867. Cash sales 243 or 28%. Again, the chart on the left shows new listings and closed sales on the decline, as active inventory is showing a huge increase over the past several months. Just a couple more counties to go. Next up is Osceola County. New listings up 17%, but take a look at active inventory up well over 100%, sitting at 146% increase on a year-over-year basis from 634 to 1560. And if you remember in last month's housing market report, they were also up over 100%. Time to contract is up 25% from 8 days to 10 days. Median sales price up, no surprise there, 20%, sitting at about $420,000. And then take a look at the month supply of inventory, up an astonishing 157% from 0.9 days to 2.3 or 0.9 months to 2.3 months supply of inventory. More stats down below. Closed sales 573. Cash sales are 160 or 28%. And as always, take a look at the chart on the left. You'll see new listings and closed sales have been on the decline over the past couple of months, and that active inventory, especially for Osceola County, has been literally launching off of the chart. And our last county here is Polk County, and we have new listings are up 27%, and active inventory is up 119%. So just like Osceola, they are over 100%, sitting at 119% increase on a year-over-year basis. Just under 2,600 homes actively for sale in Polk County. Time to contract is up 67% from 6 days to 10 days. Median sales price is up 25%, sitting at $345,000. Month supply of inventory, an even 100% increase from 1 month to 2 month supply of inventory. Take a look at the more stats down below. Closed sales 1,211, cash sales 354, 29%. And then as usual, take a look at the graph on the left. You can see closed sales and new listings again for this county, as well as the rest of the counties have been on the decline, and active inventory has been steadily increasing over the past several months. Well, that concludes this month's housing market report. I appreciate everybody sticking it out with me to the end. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It does help me grow my YouTube channel. And then if you want to be notified with new videos like this one, hit that alert bell. That way it'll send you notifications whenever I post more videos. Again, my name is Jared Allison. I'm a real estate agent with Century 21 Alton Clark here in the state of Florida. If you need something, give me a call, or if you just want to talk about the market itself, I'm always here. You can find my email address on my profile or go to my Facebook page and find it there. Again, until next time, we'll see ya.